moon is low, the stars don't blink. The night feels heavy like it's trying to think. Every breath a question, why not near? I call your name but it disappears. I wanna see you again. Feel the fire like back then. I wanna see you again. Baby, make this autumn bend. Raindrops hit the pavement slow. Each one a beat to the love we know. Your shadow lingers in the glow. Why'd you leave? Why'd you go? Can't escape it, no I can't. This feeling like a chance. I wanna see you again. Feel the fire like back then. I wanna see you again. Baby, make this autumn bend. The city hums a quiet tune.
Good morning. It's Winning Wednesday on Foodie Time. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little discombobulated. My dog had some problems at the last moment. I'm still not doing it. He's still not doing so well. But anyway, welcome to Foodie Time. This is Winning Wednesday. You guys, every week on Wednesday, we talk about how we're winning, how things are getting better, what our goals are, all that kind of thing. And if you are working on something right now, it doesn't even have to be YouTube and you're winning, I got something for you. I think I can put it up too. We'll see how this goes. I have a widget that I learned from Chet today, you guys. So I'm winning. I learned something today. I think. We'll see if it comes up or not. But anyway, there we go. Widgets. Okay, here we go. Start and show. Okay, so I have a start poll, and I hope that it's showing up where you guys are, where you can click on something. I'm not exactly sure how it works yet. But anyway, welcome to Foodie Time. We are a Connect and Grow chat. If you type hashtag grow in our chat, it will show your link in the chat, and you'll be able to go to, somebody will be able to come to your channel and look at you and see what you're all about and connect with you. Oh my. But anyway, look, not only that, we get to see the reactions in real time. I like that. But anyway, if you're not here for the live, please leave a comment in the replay. We'll say hi, hopefully you'll leave a comment. It's funny, a lot of people come to the replay. I know this because I look at the statistics and they don't say anything. I have a whole bunch of people that come in after the live, and I just keep wondering why nobody ever says anything. Well, a few people say anything. Liz always says hello because she's in the bushes right now. Liz of Carnival Cruise Addicts. And Pete of Scratch and Pete, he sometimes leaves a comment. But for the most part, the new subscribers that show up in my analytics, they never say anything. But not that I don't appreciate y'all, especially as new subscribers, but I'm just saying, say hi. We'll be able to connect with you and see what you're all about as well. Anyway, so how are y'all doing this morning? I'm just running my mouth, and I noticed we're already, kicking off. We got a lot of chat going on. Let me say hello to people in the chat. I was wondering what would make the poll go down on my screen, and there you go. Good morning, Mickey. How are you doing? Welcome in, part of the Foodie Squad, Mickey's Adventures. So I'm trying out new stuff. I've got a lot of stuff going on new today. So if something comes up that looks absolutely crazy, yeah, still working on it. It's a work in progress, y'all. I'm a work in progress. Do you realize that I started this chat over a year ago, January of 2025? And we forgot to even celebrate the year anniversary, which is kind of funny. But the membership is now at a year. So some of y'all are showing the new steak emoji, ribeye steak emoji on your little badge there. So I'm excited about that. One of those people is Travel with Josanne. Mickey and Josanne have been here since the beginning. They are part of the founding membership of Foodie Squad. So thank you guys for hanging in there. There's another one, Lori Barber. Welcome in. Good morning. Uh, I don't know what to say. It's been a year. You guys really have become close to me, and I can't wait to see y'all on the Unhinged cruise. And some of y'all are wondering what I just said. Not many of you. Most of you know what the Unhinged cruise is. We have a cruise coming up in February of next year on Valentine's Day. Celebration, the Carnival celebration, and it's leaving out from Miami. And a lot of us on the Foodie Squad will be on there. So that's pretty exciting. We'll get to see each other in person. Yeah, I cannot wait. I don't know about y'all. I am just so excited. There's Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. Welcome in. Well, you guys. Hey, Jennifer, Cruiseaholics Anonymous. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. One of the things that is happening to me right now is I'm feeling overwhelmed. Okay, winning is good. When things are going well, everything is flowing, you're happy, excited. And then every once in a while, all this stuff happens at once and you get overwhelmed. Well, today I'm feeling overwhelmed. Anybody else feel me on that one? I got overwhelmed because I realized, first of all, I've got a trip coming up very soon here, the 28th. And I was sitting there thinking about it. I go, I haven't really thought about it. I don't even know if I put my TSA number on the Delta flights because I don't think I've flown Delta since I got TSA pre-check or anything like that. I keep forgetting a bunch of stuff. Okay. And then also at the same time, I'm working on my channel because of the new YouTube requirements of 8,000 hours. I don't want to have to do 8,000 hours. So I'm trying to get into the February cutoff. If you can get 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers before February 1st, then you can stay grandfathered in the old program for monetization. So I'm a little freaked out about that. Not the hours. The hours are fine. The hours are going to be okay. The problem is the subscribers. So that I've been trying my best to, on the casino side. Did you guys hear something? Oh, there's a bird outside my window and it's really loud. Sorry, y'all probably can't hear that, but it's freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, anyway, so I got overwhelmed about that because I'm learning how to do a casino channel, which means that I've got to meet a lot of casino people, which has been cool because I watch casino play. Anyway, every night I watch casino play. I go to sleep watching casino play, trying to learn different strategies and what people have to say about slot machines and learning new slot machines and stuff, content for the casino channel. Better to learn online than in the casino, just saying, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I know the dog is big, but it doesn't look big on the video. Well, that's good. Anyway, he's not that big. He's big compared to me. Okay, I'm only 5'1.5" or something like that. Compared to Jorge, who is 6'1", he's not that big now. So there you go. But yeah, that's a comparison thing. Yeah, next to him, he's smaller. Next to me, he looks a lot bigger. Yeah. So anyway, welcome in, Texas Cruiser, part of the Foodie Squad. Welcome in. And also Cheryl. Cheryl just came in too. Welcome in, Cheryl, from Cruising is Fun Anytime. And Gerald, good morning, Gerald, part of the Foodie Squad. How you doing, sweetie? So anyway, so I got overwhelmed. Just to kind of finish what I was saying. I got overwhelmed, not just because of that stuff, but your normal stuff, cooking dinner, getting the house ready. I had company. I was just so much stuff. And then the dog has been acting really crazy lately. I don't know what to think about it. He is at a weird age. He's not really a puppy. He's not really grown yet. He's over a year, under 2. And I think he really needs a playmate or something besides me. I'm just not as interesting to him as Jorge is, and Jorge's at work all day. So he's bored to tears. Right now, he came in a few minutes ago and hit me with his paw. He's like, Mom, play. He hit me with his paw. He does that when he wants attention. So I was trying to get this ready, right? And I was just like, whatever. So anyway, so now I'm beginning to get overwhelmed about some things. Plus, this channel too, the Foodie's Vacation channel, which is going fine and everything, but I try to keep up with what needs to be done on that channel as well. And the travel stuff, which I've basically retired from travel agency. I've been doing travel agency since 2007, okay? I was part-time 2007. I went full-time on 2017. And right now, I really feel like I'm going to have to, well, I've already started like slimming off something. I haven't, sent out any information about new cruises or new vacations or anything lately. So, my clientele is falling off, which is not a bad thing because I'm trying to retire, but still a lot of stuff goes on, still a lot of things. And I've got people who are already booked on things, so I'm helping them with stuff and, whatnot. But anyway, also, I made the mistake of starting the princess training again, which I had started before, but forgot how to do it. And yeah, so I don't know I don't know why I was thinking that. I think maybe I should put that off until I come back from my trip. We're planning an Alaska cruise next year, and I kind of want to do it on Princess. So they have an Alaska training on Princess for travel agents, which I really want to see because I hear Princess is the best at Alaskan cruises. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the buzz is among the travel agencies. So anyway, Kiki, part of the Foodie Squad, Team Reese Travels coming in. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. So there you go. Okay. So I'm trying not to add on any more stuff, but stuff just keeps coming up, all kinds of weird stuff. And I was just thinking to myself, okay, I need to just, so that can probably happen when I go to Vegas, but that's still like a week off. I will be gone for a week. So I'm thinking during that week, maybe I can just calm down. I'll be staying in a timeshare. I can relax. It's a beautiful timeshare, 2-bedroom, with the full living room, full kitchen, washer and dryer, the whole shebang. I should be able to relax and just kind of clear my mind a little bit. I'm going to try not to do too much work while I'm there of any kind. Maybe some casino work, obviously, but I'm going to try to relax and get my brain back together because, sometimes it gets overwhelming, but it's still winning because despite all of that, I came on this morning. Despite all the stuff in the background. Anyway, I just dropped a breaking cruise news video on YouTube. The state of Texas is no longer collecting taxes and alcohol and cigarettes when you bring back from a cruise. That's good to know. Okay. Every once in a while I get a Galveston cruiser. Yeah, good to know. I tell you what, I don't really bring anything back. I don't know about y'all, but I don't really bring anything back because usually I'm already overpacked as it is. And I've seen some funny stuff, you guys talking about how you take stuff you don't expect to bring back. In other words, you take clothes that you're not planning to bring back, like old clothes and stuff like that. And stuff that you plan to leave because you don't feel like packing it. So I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm going to put the poll up there. How's that? Does it look better? I think that looks better. Or maybe it's easier to see now. Can you guys see that? I'm just kind of curious. I'm going to go down here and look and see if y'all can see that. Can you see that? Somebody tell me if you can see that poll at the top. Anyway, trying something new, see if I can do some polls on here. We'll see what happens. But that's good information. Now, like I said before, some people pack in a way that they decided, like Lori told me she does that. She packs clothes that she doesn't plan to bring back. I have an overabundance of clothes. So that thought did occur to me, especially since this time I'm going to have a washer and dryer. So even if I overpack with some extra clothes to leave behind, I don't know where you leave them behind in Vegas. I don't know where the Goodwill or anywhere else is. Really don't. But that would be an interesting thing to try for the first time. Hey, Camille, Pitts Life, one of the founding members. Hey, Vicky, I'm on a cruise. Oh my gosh, look, somebody's floating. Where are you floating at, girlfriend? Are you on an MSC cruise? She likes MSC, so I'm curious now. Just stopping in to say hello. Well, welcome in. I know you're going to be going live. She's been going live on cruise ships, so I'm excited about seeing that. That ought to be fun. Okay, can't see the poll, and I came back in twice. I don't know. I may not be doing it right. That's probably the case. Only one person, no, two people have done it. So it's possible that it's just not showing up where I placed it at. Can you see it now? It's up at the top, and I assume that would be right-hand corner for y'all, left-hand corner. I'm not sure which corner. Yeah, okay. So anyway, see, Chet just came in. Chet, see that I tried to do the poll, whichever spot it's in, and it's not showing for me, I guess, but I'll keep working on that. So there you go. So anyway, we're also doing some vertical stuff and some horizontal stuff on, so that's been interesting. Like right now, I've got the vertical set up because, I'm trying to broaden our audience a little bit. And I don't know if you know this, when you go horizontal, you don't get as much attention as if you go vertical. So a lot of people don't know that, when they go live, but verticals tend to get a lot more people in their audiences. So it's worth a shot. Try to bring in some new peeps for y'all to meet, I'm giving it a shot. So anyway, so I'm glad to see somebody's out floating. Wow, that's great, Camille. If you guys don't know Pitts Live, she may already be gone, but if not, Camille, please type #grow before you go back to life in general. Working, so sorry if I miss anyone. Oh dear, don't worry. Most of the people here know that you're working because, well, we're used to people working and lurking in this particular. I always tell people, don't apologize for working and don't apologize for not saying hello to everybody. We understand because you are at your job. So we want you guys to stay gainfully employed. We don't want you having to worry about us. Amy, I noticed you moved the little cell phone. Makes it much easier to tell which is a vertical. Now, the bad news is if people go into the vertical and come back out of the vertical, I think it counts against us. It shows as somebody leaving. I don't know. YouTube has some weird metrics. I looked at the analytics and yeah, I think that's happening. So that's the other thing, don't go into the vertical unless you plan to stay in the vertical. And if you're in the vertical, try to stay in the vertical. I know everybody's like, I'm not staying in the vertical. I refresh and still don't see the poll. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Like I said, I'm in StreamYard, so, I'm learning as I go. Okay, there's somebody in here that's giving me faces. That's funny. Hello, Iya Sagrani. Okay. Stopping in before work. Danny. Hi, Danny. I'm so glad you're in here because I've been wanting to say this. Danny, be sure to post your link to your fundraiser. Danny's got a fundraiser going and you can get popcorn for her fundraiser. I've got 6 bags. I couldn't make up my mind. I just got all of them. So there you go. But be sure to support Danny. She's awesome. She has a very rare syndrome, and that's what the fundraisers for the conference. Yes, be sure to do that. And then Lori is giving us some jewels. Hi. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Happy poop. Yeah. If you're having happy poop, I guess that is winning in a way. But anyway, we will play something for that. I've got some music. Yeah, I like the music.
Dripping bodies collide. We on the night, it's a joyride. Look at me now, I'm untamed. No rules, no shame, just a game. Party fever, party time. Lose your mind to the baseline. Hands up high, let them shine. Tonight's our world, it's yours and mine. Party fever, party time. Feel the beat beat is a lifeline. Move that body, cross the line. The floor is lava, don't decline.
Happy poop to you too, my friend. Okay, now on the vertical, it's like taking up my whole face. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to come out of this widget. We will play with it some other time because right now, out of 4 people, 2 people are saying they're not winning yet, but still hopeful. Okay, it's early in the week. Well, it's actually hump day, so it's not early in the week, but you still got plenty of time to win. Okay. I know sometimes weeks are rough. Like I said, I'm having a very strange, not a rough week, just an overwhelming. I feel, kind of feel something. Do anybody else feeling like that? Maybe it's because it's the end of the summer and the weather keeps changing back and forth here. I don't know about everybody else. That's why my voice is kind of husky, because I'm beginning to get that freaking mold tolerance problem. When the mold comes in the fall the fall starts, I start getting sick because of the mold that's on the leaves from the rain and the moisture. It's a mess. You know what I'm talking about. Najima, good morning, Najima, part of the Foodie Squad. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Yeah, it's a thing. The weather changes cause different allergy problems. Sometimes it's pollen, sometimes it's mold. I've got plenty of allergy medication though. So, only bad news is it makes me sleepy. So, if you see me nodding off like this, just, I don't know what you do, call the phone. No, the phone is turned down. That won't work. We found out when we was watching Jen the other day, Jen turns her phone down. So she was talking for like 10 minutes. I mean, it was hilarious. Whatever she was saying, it was pretty good. I said, it's a good thing you're easy on the eyes, Jen, because we were sitting there watching you think, look at her go. Just look at her go. She was just talking away. And people were trying to contact her, but she had turned the phone down. And I have a similar situation. Although I have the Mac and I'm not really sure, but I think you can ping me even with my phone turned down, So there you go. There you go. Hey, member for 4 months. Happy anniversary, Foodie. Foodie One. Thank you for showing the pickleball playing poodle. Member for 4 months, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's welcome her again, because 4 months is a long time. I think it's funny that only 2 people saw the poll. How is that possible? I don't know what happened. Maybe it showed early, and then when I took it off, I'll have to ask Chet. Yeah. Like I said, we experiment stuff with StreamYard. StreamYard gives you really not too much explanation about how to do stuff. So you're just kind of guessing. You're just throwing it out there going, okay, hopefully this will work. Anyway. So Jennifer, thank you for being a member for 4 months. It's kind of funny that Jennifer and I are in a forum that we already knew each other and didn't know each other. Does that make sense? In the forum, we are in a class where we're known by our name, but not by our channel name. And so there's a lot of people in the forum of our class, our training for YouTube, where I know people, but I don't really know them. I see them by their channel and I can't connect them to their name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, so me, her, Amy are all in the same training class. It's very good training class, the YouTube After 40 class. If you haven't heard about that, that's run by Grounded Life Travel, and it's a pretty good class. So anyway, no poll here. Okay, well, I'm sorry, sweetie. I tried. Candy Apple. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for showing all the emojis. I appreciate that. I made those member emojis because I wanted y'all to have some way of, communicating besides just typing in, because it's so easy to click on something versus typing stuff in. I'm just saying, but thank you, Foodie Carnival. Oh, you're going on Foodie Carnival. Okay. Been there. Y'all, I still have not posted the stuff I need to post for my Carnival cruise. That's another thing. So, I'm trying to put out content for the casino, which is easier to do than content for the cruises, by the way. And the content for the cruises, yeah, but I will get it together. I plan to release something before I leave. We'll see how that goes. Anyway. So anyway, everybody's speaking to each other. Oh yeah, Amy's teasing Lori because last night, if you didn't see the cruise casino talk last night, the show, it was funny because Lori was coming in. Now Nettie is out in the Mediterranean somewhere, okay? And Lori fell asleep. And Chris is on a cruise on the Star of the Seas. So it could have almost been me and Amy. And next Tuesday, yeah, Amy won't be there because she's having surgery. So I was going to say next Tuesday, I hope somebody shows up. If Lori falls asleep, I will be doing the cruise casino talk by myself. No, I don't know. I think Nettie will be back by then, but y'all are funny. But so many people floating. And then Chris showed up last night. He was on the Star of the Seas. Y'all got to go and see that cabin that he had. I had cabin envy. Yes, indeedy. It was nice. Yes, I know the overwhelming feeling, so much going on in my life. Sometimes stuff just happens. And the fact that we are like functioning today, we're winning because we're functioning today. Even though you feel overwhelmed sometimes, you have to get stuff done, right? Especially in your house. If like I tend to cook I don't cook every day. I cook a lot of food, so I freeze food too, because my husband, he's good with unfreezing something. Like if I put leftovers in the little freezer container and put it in the freezer, he will take it out, throw it in the microwave, not even think twice about it. That's just the way we roll, okay? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is usually when I cook, and Tuesday and Thursdays, as you know, I come on here, right? So last night, I didn't cook. And I don't remember what was in the freezer or anything, but I could hear him pulling everything out of the freezer. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, yeah, was I supposed to cook last night? And I'm thinking, no, I wasn't. I mean, in my brain, as I hear him doing this, I'm thinking, was I supposed to? Yeah, just stuff like that, John. So tonight is my cook night. I know y'all are wondering, what am I making? Meatloaf. Making meatloaf and mashed potatoes tonight. That's one of his favorite things to eat. Yes. It's an overwhelming feeling. Sometimes it comes over you. Sometimes it comes over me in the weirdest times. I'll be sitting in the casino and get totally overwhelmed. I don't know why. Out of nowhere, I'll feel like, all of like the music is too loud and then something else is too loud and there's some crazy lady yelling at a machine. Yeah, that was happening Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I went to do some content, my $20 a machine. And by the way, Cheryl, congratulations. Cheryl's going to try $20 a machine, or $20 a night. So I assume she's doing a different machine each night. I don't know. We need to talk about that, Cheryl. Definitely check my $20 gambling videos before you do that. It'll give you an idea of some of the machines that I have tried $20 on before. But anyway, sometimes I get overwhelmed because all this noise coming from different places. I don't mind the slot machine noise. In fact, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the slot machine. It's all the other weird stuff that comes in at the same time, like people talking to each other, or the person next to me, or or somebody behind me screaming about something. I don't know what she was screaming about, y'all. She was playing this game called Power Wheel Heat 'em Up. Have you seen it? It's a big wheel, and it does this and then it does that. It's a noisy game anyway. But she was yelling. Her and this other lady were yelling at the screen while I was playing, and I was thinking to myself, okay, focus. I could not focus, yeah. So I had to stop I sat there for about 10 minutes waiting for her to stop yelling and stuff at the machine. That's what I'm talking about when I say things can overwhelm you. And when you least expect it, keep a separate notepad on your desk. Then, as you think of things, jot it down. Go back later and prioritize. Look, you want to know how many notepads I have on my desk? It's getting to be rather ridiculous, actually. I think I'm over notepadded, y'all. That's another problem. I've got too many reminders of things on my desk. This is my checkbook. Yeah, this is my journal. This is, I'm telling you, that's not the problem, Lori. I have plenty of places to write stuff down. I've got a bunch of stuff written down. In fact, looking at it, there's some things I haven't told you guys that's written down on here. Like, for instance, I'm going to be on Shipfaced Friday night with DC of the Cruise Tubers, and I'm going to be drinking. What am I going to be drinking? Probably hard cider. That's what I drink. Yeah. And I assume that I'm going to be ship-faced, as the word goes, ship-faced, not the other way. After probably 2 of those, or maybe 1 of those. Yeah, I don't really drink very well. So you're going to find that on the Unhinged. I don't really drink well. Once I start drinking, I either get sleepy or just stop talking, which that's weird. That's weird. Hey, Winning Wednesday, I'm back to the USA. It's Carol. Welcome in, Carol, coming back from Thailand. How are you doing, sweetie? You did a lot of stuff. I was looking at your video and I'm like, she did a lot of stuff. Wow, I know you don't go to Thailand very often, so you got to do a lot of stuff just because there's so much stuff to do, when you go to a foreign country. But wow. All I can say is good job keeping track of everything. I watched your video. You did a great job of, showing us a bunch of different stuff, and you haven't even gotten, behind your computer and really did what I call the after work of a cruise, which is trying to put clips together and this and that. I don't know if you did that while you were gone. If you did, kudos to you. I've been trying to get myself to do that for years. Did you see those new Mo Mommy machines I sent you? No. How did I not get that? Yes, another thing. Did you send it by YouTube message? Because I for some reason, I'm not getting those messages. I'm not getting notification of those messages for some reason. Because somebody else asked me that question. Did you get my message? And I thought they were talking about Messenger, but they were talking about YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. Hey, she's saying hello to everyone. So yeah, things that overwhelm you right now. There's a few things. Yes, the subscriber struggle is real. And, there's nothing more painful than, you finally get like 3 or 4 subscribers and then one falls off, I was talking to Amy last night and I pulled up my casino channel and it was one less than the last time I pulled it up, which was just like an hour before that. And I was like, I lost a sub in the last hour, but she was laughing at me, I think, because I was like, I lost the sub. She's like, oh no. You will get there. Yes, Gerald, you are going to get there. No worries. If you're having a sub problem, there's several ways to take care of that situation. Like I said, do a lot more shorts, okay? Get yourself out there a lot more. Just put out some nice looking stuff. Or you could go and visit everybody because the more chats you visit, the more people that are going to say, who are you? And look and see who you are. Okay, that's how that goes. Jeremy was talking about how we travel earlier. And they have a chat that's got a lot of people in it that I don't know. And every time I go there, a bunch of people, try to connect with me. Same with Willie and a few other chats. But How We Travel is a cruise channel. So they're always looking to, the more cruisers the more cruisers you're going to know. That's It's just a thing. They'll start sending you cruise chats and everything else once you start going to other cruise chats. I mean, we love having you, Gerald, but you might want to get out and meet some other cruise chats as well. Juan is in that terrible 2 stage. He really is. Oh my God. They want constant attention. He really does. And I feel bad for him because, I'm not the playful person I used to be. I hate to admit that. I get upset, y'all, because my husband, I told y'all the story about how my son-in-law called me up Sunday night and goes, he's in town. He normally is in Indianapolis. They live in Indianapolis. And he's in town. He says, you want to go to the casino? I'm in town tonight. And I was like, oh, yeah, look. And it was 8:00. Well, it was like 15 to 8 or something like that. And when I told my husband, the first thing he said was, but it's almost 8:00. And I just laughed. I was like, Dag, is that what we sound like? Something happens after 8, it's already like it's 11 o'clock. It's already 8:00. And I said to him, yeah. What are you trying to say? I shouldn't go because it's almost 8:00. Yeah, anyway, tells you how exciting our life is. Anything after 8:00, that's like in another time zone somewhere. It's like, oh, it's too close to bedtime to go anywhere, I swear. Oh, yeah. He's definitely in his terrible 2s. I tell you what. Hey, Vicki, Monica wanted to say hello. I know. You didn't hear me say hello. Hello, Camille. Camille, type #grow if you can. I don't know if she did, but yeah. She didn't hear me the first time. Yeah, welcome in. What cruise are you on? That was my question. What cruise are you on? Texas Cruiser coming in, speaking of cruise, member for 12 months. So he's got the special steak, the ribeye steak. Let me see if I can see that. Oh my. Okay. Ribeye steak. I don't see it in here. Oh, Pitts does. Pitts Life is on here doing that. And she's got the ribeye, but I know he does. Yeah, that's my favorite food right there, ribeye steak. So when you hit year, you get that badge. That means that you are premium choice. We were talking about that last night too. Different levels of steak, choice steak, stuff like that. I don't know how we got in the conversation. Normally, when we're on Cruise Casino Talk, we're talking about casinos. Last night, we were talking about cruises because Chris came on and he started talking about the Star of the Seas. And the next thing you know, we were talking about cruising instead of casinos. Normally we have it the opposite way. We end up talking about casinos when we're supposed to be talking about cruising. So, yeah. Yesterday was just crazy anyway. But yeah, member for 12 months. Let me play something for you, sweetie. Yes, indeedy, because that is exciting.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We dance through the thorns and the...
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Rick, are you going to come with us on 2028 when we do the Foodie Squad? We're going to do a Foodie Squad ungroup cruise on May 13th of 2028 on the World Atlantic. I have a video that's going to play at the end of the show, by the way, that has some information in there. I posted, I've got only one JPEG so far, but I posted Carol's flyer in there and also my flyer. And I think Jennifer's probably going to be sending me a flyer too. We have, a couple of people that are bringing groups to the cruise. It's an ungroup. You can book it any way you want to book it. Okay. You don't have to book it with anybody else. You can book it yourself if you want to, but they have group rates and stuff. So you want to check at least and see, if they've got group rates before you book it yourself. I would advise that. Anyway, so thank you, sweetie, for all the foodie royals. I've got on my royal shirt today. This is my cruise life shirt. Whenever I go to the gym in this shirt, people try to read my shirt. And it's in cursive. Do you guys buy t-shirts when you get on a cruise ship? You know, I used to buy shirts when I was in Vegas. I have a whole bunch of Vegas shirts, by the way, of different resorts. Every time we'd go to a new resort, I would get the shirt. Well, as you know, on cruises, if you don't know this, on cruises, thank you, Danny posting her fundraiser. On cruises, they always have a t-shirt sale at some point during the cruise, okay? And you can get it for like half price or 2 for 1 or whatever. But usually I buy a shirt. Now, how did I mess up on the Magic and not get a shirt? I didn't get a shirt. So there you go. I guess I'll have to do it when we get on Unhinged, but that's okay. You know, I'll do an Unhinged one. I do remember buying something as a souvenir on the Magic. I also have some Magic cups and stuff like that, but shoot, I didn't get a shirt. Princess or Holland? Okay. Oh, Princess. Oh, you talking about for Alaska? No, it's going to probably be Princess. I'm not a Holland person. Yeah. I know y'all are thinking, why is she saying that? It's because I heard that they are kind of old fuddy-duddies. I mean, I am old. I'm trying not to be a fuddy-duddy, but no. I don't. From what I've heard of Holland cruises, it does not seem that interesting to me. But I could be wrong. What cruise are you on, Camille? We all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know what you're floating on today. Willie, good morning. Part of the foodie squad, also with the ribeye steak. Darling Vicky. Ah, you know, I call him Captain. He calls me Queen Victoria. So that must make him Captain Columbus. I don't know. Lori, for Alaska, Princess or Holland? It ain't gonna be Holland. No. I've never been on Holland, Disney, or what was the other one I've never been on? Princess. Never been on Princess, Holland, or Disney, or Celebrity. I haven't been on Celebrity yet. So there's 4. I'll never be on Disney. They have no casino. Never be on that. Holland, that one's just about as likely as the Disney. Not because they don't have a casino, but because, like I said, I keep hearing these things that tell me I probably will never get on a Holland cruise. Yeah. Anyway, Princess is already on my list, and I'm working on getting the free cruise from my training because I don't have a casino offer. Amy's been talking about her casino offer, but every time you tell me that, Amy, for some reason, it goes in my brain and goes right back out the other side. So I should be paying closer attention or something. I don't know. You're telling me, and it's just like, at first it's like, oh, that's really interesting. And then it's like, yeah, and then it just goes. So that happens a lot. That's another problem. That's probably part of the overwhelming part. I can't seem to retain information lately. And she was saying, write it down. I'd be writing it down all the time. You guys would see me doing this the whole time that I was on. You see all my gray all the time. So I'm trying to grow my gray out, y'all. Only my gray is turning white. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what my hair is going to end up looking. If I end up growing it all out, no telling what color my hair is going to be. But there you go. Not a whole week without lives again. Oh, I know. I feel guilty when I leave. I try to throw stuff up every once in a while. I was like, okay, maybe if I put something out during that period of time. That's what I should do. I should schedule stuff to come out during this period of time so that it doesn't seem like I'm gone. Maybe I'll record a live and pretend like, is it live or is it Memorex? That would be crazy. Y'all would be going, is she live really? I mean, come on now. Yeah. So I think people do that while they're gone. A lot of people put out stuff while they're gone. They schedule it because you can schedule stuff to come out anytime, You don't have to do a premiere to schedule something. How many people schedule stuff? I'm curious. Happy good morning, Crooked Peach. Part of the Foodie Squad founding member. Yeah. Everybody. She was doing a live this morning and you was cracking me up because, Peach, when she giggles, you got to giggle with her. Same thing, it's kind of funny. So she was having a good old time this morning talking. She was outside. Haven't been outside, but I did go outside one day, y'all, and I did so much work. Now this is weird what I'm about to tell y'all. In the realm of overwhelmed, you have this stuff that's on paper in your brain that you got to do. In my brain was, Vicky, be sure to clear the weeds out of your rose bushes. I got weeds growing in my rose bushes, y'all. So I go outside with every intention of just, and I did so much in a short period of time. Well, when I came back in, I'll show y'all my recent gift from Antoinette. When I came back in, I couldn't hold anything. I was shaking like this. I picked up my TV remote and it was going, and I was looking at it going, oh no. I mean, that's how much strength I was using, pulling out stuff, that when I got back in the house, I couldn't even hold my hand still. It was like I was just like, I couldn't hold anything. I couldn't hold a pencil. Using muscles I guess I forgot I had. I don't know. Lives are number one priority. Okay. Good to know. Hey, Carol, I'm on the Carnival Liberty. Oh, okay. See, she's on a Carnival ship. All right. Camille, you go. Okay. She's getting out there on some cruises. She's becoming a content person for cruises. That's kind of interesting, because when I first met Camille, the reason I met her is I was looking for a video for the seashore, MSC Seashore. And she had just come off the seashore. And then I started watching her, and Camille was talking to the camera back then. If you don't want to do a live, but you want to talk to the camera, you can do that. I mean, you don't have to be live to talk to the camera. But she was talking and she was telling us stuff. And I started thinking, she is really interesting. And before you know it, I was a fan. And I started following her. She was one of the first people that I joined her chat and really just got involved with everybody in the chat. So, yep, Camille, we go back. We go way back. Jeremy Boucher. Hello, good morning, Jeremy. Wow, Jeremy, I really like that logo. That is really, I tell you something, you guys, we have gotten so creative at doing our logos and stuff, haven't we? I mean, you would think that all of a sudden we learned a bunch of really cool stuff. Look at that. It is awesome. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, I love that. But anyway, I'm still mad at Suno. That's another thing. Okay. Just another little thing that, is overwhelming me right now. I have to download all of the songs that I want before September because they're changing their pay structure and pricing structure. And I've already got an annual membership that I thought was going to be okay, but now I'm finding out they're limiting the amount of downloads I can do in 1 month. 1 month, not 1 week, not 1 day, 1 month. Yeah. I guess everybody's feeling a pinch. I don't know. 2. Okay. Number 2. Okay. She did see it. There are 2 people who said they are feeling like they're not winning yet, but they're hopeful. I was like, nobody said they weren't winning. Nobody said they were winning. There were 2 people that said, okay, I'm not winning yet, but I feel hopeful this week is going to take a turn. I agree. I am winning because I'm here, y'all. Because for a minute there, earlier today, I was not feeling well. And I think it was just something I ate this morning too early. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. I didn't do anything productive, but I was up and I got in the shower. Jorge was like, what are you doing up? Because he gets up at 6. I was like, I don't feel well. So I didn't do anything productive. In fact, I basically laid on the couch and just looked at the ceiling. So for a minute there, I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to come on. But as time rolled on, I got better and better. So there you. Oh, you're headed to work, Danny? Oh no. Texas Cruiser, welcome to the real chat, Governor. Governor. Okay, so tonight is Wednesday, or today is Wednesday, I should say. So at 12 o'clock, Josiane is coming on. 11:30, Ryan is coming on with the Fish Tank line. So Wednesday is a lot of chats, okay? So after that comes Wind Down Wednesday with Edna, and Bill and Scott do their talk on Wednesday. Who else comes on Wednesday? I think the guys do a cruise news thing on Wednesday. Rick, you'll have to tell me what's going on with that because I don't even know what time that starts. And then Scotty J comes on with Cheryl at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central tonight. And that is the last thing I see. If there's anything after that, I've never been awake for it. Just so you know. Can't see the poll, and I came back in twice. Tired of ads, number 2. Oh, 2 ads. And I've got it on like the smallest selection of ads you can get for here. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. I can. Oh. She said, I can. Now I forgot what you can do. Okay, Lori, me too. Oh, you guys are all getting ads. Anonymous. Hey, Chet, welcome in. Sea Lake Journey's in the house. How are you doing, Chet? I was trying to answer some of your poll information. He was talking about Shipmate. Shipmate, it's on my list. Shipmate, Foodie Vacay, FOODIEVACA. That's my shipmate. If you're not a shipmate with me, you should be a shipmate with me. Yeah. Gerald was asking what is Shipmate earlier in Go Live Together. Shipmate is an app that you can use that a lot of the people in this community use. In fact, I've got at least 28, 29 Shipmate people in my Shipmate that tell you their different cruises and what time, what date they're leaving, what ship they're leaving on. And you can add people to your list all the time. And you can also look up cruises on there. I found out from Sea Lake Journeys this morning. Gosh, a $449 2-week cruise on NCL Transatlantic. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was coming from like the Mediterranean and going to Tampa. Or maybe it's going from Tampa to the Mediterranean. I don't remember which way, but 2 weeks, $449. 2 of those cruises would make a month, and it would cost less than rent for an apartment, and you would have free food and free entertainment. And some of us drinks in the casino. Just saying. But think about that for a second. You know, if you had a situation where those were constantly happening, that would be awesome. Okay. That would be like, I don't know. I can't see myself ever living on a ship. That would drive me crazy. Okay. But I would have to say, if you don't have a place to live, you know, because rent is too freaking high, there you go, a cruise ship. You know, only problem is that you're going to have to find somebody else to share the cabin with you, or you're going to pay $449 times 2, probably. But NCL, they may have a solo cabin, so that's also possible. Things are possible. Jennifer says, Foodie Vacations, maybe it's on the vertical stream. It's not on the horizontal. It's not up at all right now. Oh, I took it down, but no, I think I was doing it wrong. I'll have to practice with it. I just learned about it this morning watching Chat do it. Chat had a really good Shipmate poll this morning. So asking if you are on Shipmate, or do you even know what Shipmate is, or are you on Shipmate but you never use it? It was a good poll. And I'm on Shipmate, and I actually use it because you guys occasionally float out, and it's always good to know where you floated to, especially people like Bill. You never know where Bill's at. But, it's good to know. I only take champagne and more to see ducks that I don't plan to bring back, LOL. I tell you what, taking champagne is a great idea, by the way. If you don't like wine, but you like mimosas, take some champagne, one bottle, 750 milliliters. Yep, put it in your carry-on and roll on in. And the good news about champagne is you don't really need an opener, if it's the kind that's got on it and you just pop it off. Yeah, just don't aim it toward anything glass. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that could be ugly. In other words, Chris, you can't do it because you're surrounded by glass. He showed us our cabin. Oh, man, his cabin was a panoramic view cabin. I love that. I see Pole just can't do it. Okay. I don't understand that either. I can see it, but not sure how to respond. It's not clickable on my end. So, Chet, how did you get that thing to work? Yeah, probably on the vertical. Peach is my favorite farmer. For real. She's awesome. My first time with a pole, not pole, today. Okay. I don't know how I deleted your message trying to delete my typo. Sorry, girlfriend. Talking about Jennifer. Yeah, vertical was where I was at. Okay. You guys, that's why we found panties left in the drawer on our last Carnival cruise. LOL, they planned on not bringing them back. Rick, Gerald's going to keep her eye on you for me while I'm at work, so try and behave. Carol says, I think I deleted it. Jennifer says, Carol, I think I deleted it. Oh, man, you guys are hilarious. 2 Jules, Silver Star. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do this. And what's really funny is I don't know how to do it, Jewel, yet. I think I did one. I don't even know. It's bad. That one was especially for you, Amy, because of the cats. But yeah, the jewel thing, that's another thing. I don't understand that either. We are spreading hope, love, positivity, and a dirty mouth at Crooked Peach. Oh my goodness. But you know what? You haven't put out a dance video lately, have you? I don't think so. I haven't seen you do one. I love your dance videos, Peach. I love when you're out with the chickens and out with the garden, but I love your dance videos. I put them on loop. I just keep playing them over and over again. The pole is no good, blocking your face and the vertical. So you saw it on that too. I was like, what's going on? It's right in front of your face on the vertical. It's hilarious. I guess there's really no other way of showing it, because on the vertical at the very top is the text and on the bottom is the comments. So there's only one other place they could probably put it. Rick, when are they going to remove the paying for drinks on the first day of the cruise on Carnival and Royal? I forgot about that. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I forgot about that. Paying of drinks. Do you have to pay for a drink the first day if it's a voucher for Diamond? Wow, that's ugly. I hope not. But yeah, probably do know that. Okay. Well, anyway, it's the after party, y'all. And I haven't played it yet. So there we go. We're going to play it real quick because I want to play it.
Move your body, don't stop.
Gerald, I will hold it against you, LOL. You're supposed to be everywhere. And Texas Cruiser says, and how to solve the world's problems, LOL Peach. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of problems to solve. You would be very busy. I mean, very. And there's Pitts Live giving me a member for 12 months notification. You girl. Woohoo. All of y'all 12-monthers. It's been a year. I cannot believe it's been a year. Willie says, though, you got to see that video. That's the one where y'all made me cry. And it says right on the video, that's the one y'all made me cry. Tiska. Yes, indeed.
Baseline thumping. Feel it drop. Hands in the air. We don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Lights fly. Hands stop. Hands in the air. We don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Hip hop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Feel the beat. Let it pop. Let it pop. Let it pop. Hip hop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Oh, thank you for being a member for 12 months, sweetie. Okay, everybody in here, type hashtag grow that has not done so already. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Oh, you're stuck in the vertical. Stuck in the vertical. One, I am winning for sure. Chat is winning. He is winning. Just look at the beautiful woman in here in the logo with him. Chad is winning. Yeah, he'll tell you that in a second. He is definitely winning. Anyway, if I don't work, I can't cruise. I understand. I mean, we got priorities. Okay, we got to do what we got to do. Danny, is there any way to support by just donating? Oh, you mean without buying the popcorn? Okay, I didn't think she probably does. She's already gone, but she probably does have a link that you can send to, because it is a conference that they're doing stuff for. So there you go. Pitts Live dancing, everybody dancing. Missing okra. Raising okra makes you philosophical, Peach. LOL. Idris. I always joke about that when I play it too. I'm like, it's Idris Elba time. Blame it on the okra. I think it's the ganja. By the way, your crop looks wonderful. Yes, indeed. She does a great job. When I first met you, Pete, you were having some problems in your garden, but it looks like you cleaned it up pretty good. You were complaining about some stuff when I first met you. I can't see the poll, but I'm moving closer to 1,000. I'm going to start a weekly live on Saturday. Fingers crossed. Don't do it while I'm at the casino. She's going to do it everybody has their live while I'm at the casino. And you guys got to know, I ain't going to stop gambling and watch a live. It's almost impossible to focus like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Every Saturday morning, I go to the casino across the bridge to get some different machines. Okay. Because the machines on my side of the bridge are kind of boring to me anyway. So to go over there and try some different content, but yeah. LOL Peach. Why don't you do it in the evening? I don't know. Are you doing it Saturday in the evening or in the morning? I don't know. There's one at 9:00 that is, as you know, Eddie's Usual Suspects. But in the evening and Saturday night, is there anybody else on the evenings at Saturday night? If there is, let me know. I don't think so. My big brother tried to do that and he had to buy the popcorn. If you don't want the popcorn, you can always give it to someone else. I'm raising my hand. I'll take it off your hands. Oh, 10 jewels, floating heart. Hey, Lori, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Much more than the poop. Imagine that. Much more than the poop. I'm just saying, you know what? I want to play Idris Elba again.
Dripping bodies collide. We on the night, it's a joyride. Look at me now, I'm untamed. No rules, no shame, just a game. Party fever, party time. Lose your mind to the baseline. Hands up high, let them shine. Tonight's our world, it's yours and mine. Party fever, party time. Feel the beat, it's a lifeline. Move that body, cross the line. The floor is lava, don't decline.
I have both playing now. Let's see, like Journey says. Oh, cool. Nettie! Nettie! Nettie's here, part of the foodie squad. Where are you at, sweetie? Ain't no telling where she's at. Yeah. She's in the Mediterranean somewhere. No telling where she's at. I think you might be on the way home, though. Aren't you coming home like on the 21st or what is today? The 19th. So you got 2 days? She might be on her way back home. I don't know. I understand the feeling, Vicky. I'm there too. Yeah, there's you. It's not burnout, I think. I could be wrong. Well, give me a couple more days. It's not burnout, but I think I'm a little overwhelmed, y'all. I'm gonna have to just chill out for a while. Some time at the pool. It's just what the doctor ordered. They got a nice big pool at Westgate. I will be there. And maybe I will come in and see y'all. If by any chance I have my phone and I'm at the pool, I might come on live because I will have Wi-Fi. I don't know how well it works at the pool, but I got T-Mobile, so I could probably pick it up anywhere. Typo 1,000 and 4,000, getting closer. Okay, 1,000 and 4,000, getting closer. You're almost there. And the Thai stuff should get you over. I'm just saying. And also the lives. The lives give you engagement. And I think the engagement is what kicks up your subs because they start showing you more. Like I was telling y'all, my foodie time, like this one, my foodie time videos go out after. And they do a lot better, oddly enough, after I have posted them. So after they're uploaded, there's like 24 people on here right now. But after they're uploaded, they go up to like 72, 92. And I keep thinking to myself, what is going on in the background here? And then I look into the analytics, 6 subscribers. Okay. I'm not going to complain, but I think, honestly, that is a very strange backstage situation. I mean, I don't understand what's going on with the lives. I'm not going to question it, though. YouTube, just keep on sending it out. I love it. So they're sending out right after it uploads, they are sending out my foodie time videos to new people. And that's part of my sub count on Foodie Vacations. Foodie Vacations, the sub count, I think, is mostly due because I looked at this in my analytics so many times and I couldn't believe it. I kept looking at it going, how could my lives be where the most of my subs are? Most of the people on my lives are already subbed to me. But then I found out when I finally went into the analytics that I'm getting subs after the fact. So that's kind of cool. And not only that, that's good for y'all as well, because that means new people are coming in and seeing the links. So I have to do a better job. I got to figure out a way to do a better job of letting people know before they even start watching this video that there are people posting their links in here so they can come and check you guys out. And sub to you too. Check mix. Ryan. Ryan is on Ryan Park Studios on the other side. Yeah, I think so. I can't tell because I'm over here, but I think so. Okay, we're going to go down and see if there's anybody that came in when I was running my mouth. Chances are, and they have pickleball courts. Look at how big my eyes got on it. They have pickleball courts at the place I'm going to, but I am not taking my paddle because my bestie would probably hit me with it. I hear it now. Vicky, we're on vacation and you want to play pickleball? So there you go. Yeah, I'm not taking my pickleball paddle with me, but there are pickleball courts at Westgate. I will be recording them though, because that's just too cool in my. I think it's the only resort on the whole strip that's got pickleball courts, and that in itself is a video. So I got to remember to do that, y'all. If nothing else, I dropped a 12-month member posting on the vertical page. Did it show up? because I played it. Oh, you probably just now seen it. I'm so far behind, but yeah, I did play a thank you video. Thank you for that song. We played that. Foodie Carnival, Foodie Tacos, Foodie Candy Apple. There's a lot of foodie emojis. There really are. Okay. Oh, and then we have whatever floats your boat. Member for 12 months, 1 year. Woohoo! One of the founding members of the Foodie Squad. Let's definitely kick up another dance video. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I hope I have some more dance videos left. You know, I need to make more dance videos, y'all, for sure. I'm just saying. We can never have enough of those.
Neon lights, they paint the air. Shadows move like they don't care. The bass is low, it grabs my chest. This night won't let us rest. Hands up, hands high. Touch the moon, feel the sky. Lose control, don't ask why. Party all night. Let the rhythm take you.
Thank you, Angie, for being a member for 12 months and for giving us that moment of party time. Memories of our dance party that we used to have. You're in Barcelona. I just saw it out the corner of my eye. Lee of Enfield Road Layout in the Loft coming in. Hi, everyone listening is creating things for the channel. Hey, welcome in, Lee. Nettie's in Barcelona. That's exciting. Yeah. I know you're on your way back, so this must be like your last stop or something pretty close. But yeah, that's exciting, girl. Welcome in, and thank you for stopping in. Crooked Peach, founding member for 12 months. Hey, okay. I got, I think, one more. She wants to see Idris though, but I'm going to give you Brad Pitt instead. Sorry.
Like a cyclone storm, then you snap.
I'm silly, y'all. Okay, y'all already knew that though. Yeah. I do love this is my casino channel, by the way. If you have not connected, I need subs so really bad. I need to be like really direct. But I really do. No, I'm at 311. I'm doing better than I thought I was going to be doing at this particular point. But got to get to 1,000 by February. So yeah, I'm going to be, they tell me that when I go to Vegas, that should really pump up the volume. We'll see what happens. I know one thing on there that does pump up the volume, and I haven't done it yet, but I know what will, because my resorts, whenever I post a resort on that page, especially one that has to do with gambling, that seems to work. Also, just regular resorts. I posted a couple of port hotels on there that did really, really well. So, yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to try and get creative, y'all, and see if I can come up with something really good while I'm in Vegas to pump up the volume on that particular channel, y'all. Nettie, Carol says, thank you, Nettie, so much for coming into my live. You are the best. She is very supportive. Yes, she is. All of y'all are very supportive. So thank you. Thank you for solving what am I going to make for dinner issue. Meatloaf it is. You know, a person that has a lot of great ideas about food is Lori. Lori is a cook. She can cook. And if you're ever wondering what to make tonight, ask Lori. She'll tell you. And she'll tell you how to make it. Cruiseaholic saying, Nettie, you're in Barcelona. Will you do videos from there? Oh, you know she's going to do some videos. Now, we may never see them. She's like me. We may never see them. Well, okay, Foodie Carnival. Anyway, I promise, Vicky, it's not me, that crazy lady talking to her machine. Oh, she wasn't talking, y'all. She was in the upper chambers up here. She was way up there. It's like he heard me. One, calm down. I promise, Vicky, it's not me. I promise You are not even as loud as this lady was. It was crazy, y'all. Everybody in that area was like, I only gamble on cruise now. On World Atlantic, that will be different. Why will that be different? Now I'm curious. You got me curious. Vicky, wear earphones with music or earplugs at the casino. It will muffle the sounds. But I like to hear the machine. See, that's the bad news. It's so funny. Jennifer was talking about this last night. We were on Amy's live, and I was telling her I would love to have a cabin as close as possible to the casino. And she says, but the ching, ching, ching. I said, I love the ching, ching, ching. Y'all, I have a confession to make. I watch casino stuff at nighttime before I go to bed. It bothers my husband. I mean, I can't do it in the bedroom. I can't watch in the bedroom, but I'm in here at my desk watching stuff. I usually have, and he'll tell you like 4 different things playing at the same time, but I always watch casino before I go to sleep. And then I dream about casino stuff, but I love the ching chinging noise and the ding and all the music. Now they have a bunch of really cool music that plays Diamond Trails. I don't know if any of y'all play Diamond Trails. It's on my latest that I haven't even put out yet, $20 slot machine. So it's coming out this week. But the music on there is crazy. To me, it's so seductive. It's jazzy. I'm like, wow, okay. I mean, that was their way of calming down the music situation, I guess. Yeah. But I do love I love the slot machine. So I never put plugs in my ears because I love the slot machine. But then, like I said, all the other noise. And they also play good music. But sometimes if you sit in the wrong place at my casino, like if you sit at the Olvera Street Ultimate Firelink, the speaker is right there. It's right above your head, along with 3,000 cameras. So every once in a while I look up and just, hey. But they were playing some good music. You'll hear it on the video. If you watch the video and listen carefully, you can hear some of the music they're playing. Good stuff. Good old-fashioned, old R&B, old rock, all kinds of good stuff. So, they play good stuff. But the people with the tapping, the clicking, the screaming, I'll say it again. I don't know why she was screaming. Carol, I ran out of free data from T-Mobile trying to download video files, so no live the other day. Yeah, it's very fast. I ran out of, anytime I have to use my data on my T-Mobile, it runs out so fast. Can't wait to see your vids from there, Nettie. Just start releasing them now, girl. Nettie and I we have analysis paralysis, whatever you call it. We both have that. And we just keep looking at stuff over and over again to release them, not releasing it. It makes no sense. I missed your latest live. We'll watch today. I went in the casino to play Buffalo, but they were taken, only had 4, and I don't know how to play anything else. So I left disappointed. Girl, watch my videos. Okay. On my page, on my casino thing, Camille, watch the one that says Ultimate Firelink versus Dragon Link. Those are 2 machines that I go through with just $20. And you can find out how to play both of them by watching that video. And they're in there. I promise you they're somewhere in there. So Ultimate Firelink and Dragon Link. Okay, only play the 50 cent, okay, because you're just learning. Always play 50 cent or less or somewhere around there. Dragon Link costs less than Buffalo. Most people don't know that. 50 cent on Dragon Link is the smallest bet. 60 cent is the smallest bet on Buffalo. Bet you didn't know that. Most people think Dragon Link costs a lot because people make big bets on there. And so that's all you see is the big bets. 50 cent. 50 cent. I make videos about it all the time. I also make the big bet ones too. I know, but Nettie, yo, the Godfather is calling. Sends his peeps after you. It's going to send his peeps after you. Oh my gosh. I know, but I changed locations. Yep, you'll be the other one on Shipface. Yeah, I'll be the other one. I'll be the one who's probably falling over in my chair. I'm glad you have my emergency contact information, Laura. Be sure to watch that show. I appreciate you, Jennifer from Carol. Nettie, were you able to get videos of Barcelona? Nettie says, I'm in the hotel's Wi-Fi right now. Oh, we want to see the hotel. The more intuitive me. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome in, my friend. You guys, I need to go down here and look and see who I have not said hello to yet. Her dancing ones do well. I hit 12:20 this morning. Ooh wee. You go, Rick. Yes, I need to do that. Move them all to hard drive. So got to go through and bring some back. LOL, I was out of space. LOL. Yeah, it happens. 820 videos this morning. Girl, dude. I mean, say girl. Dude, that's a lot of videos. Oh yeah, Rick, I agree on the subscriber thing. Sometimes I get a ton for a couple of weeks and then it grinds to a halt. Mine seems to happen on 7. I don't know what it is about 7, but sometimes, like if it gets to 77, stuck there. I don't know what that's about. One of the same messages came through for me, one from the vertical live. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to go down here and make sure we said hello to everybody because it is time for us to start rolling out. Yep, Captain. Hello, Vicky. I made the stream today. Yeah, winning. He's the number 1. Go, Captain. Well, let them throw this out there, Vicky. I played my brains out on my cruise and got my free cruise inside room and also doubled, almost tripled, but gave some of it back. My money. Almost doubled my money, gave some back. Well, that's going to happen. You got a free cruise. I mean, come on. 1545. You go, Danny. Danny. Me, a fuddy duddy, it happens. Okay. So anyway, we're going down here and we're going to say hello to the people we haven't said hello to. And then we're going to roll out. Yeah, we're going to roll out. Throw us a bone when on a cruise. Yeah, send us something. 5 jewels. Girl. Okay, thank you. Okay, where's the one? Oh, shoot, I don't have it. You know what? I cannot believe it, but it seems as though I am missing some files. Maybe I accidentally deleted.
Thank you for the super chat. You lit the room now. How about that? Bling, bling, bling. The love so fat. Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Okay. Thank you, Lori, for the jewels. I don't have a video for jewels yet. I need a video for jewels. That's interesting. Okay, out of your Antoinette mug too. Yeah, if you're a member of Antoinette's channel, she sends you a mug. It's so cute. Look. So cute. Okay, Will, welcome in, Will. Haven't said hello to Will or Keith. Will is in here. Keith is in here. Good morning, Roy. Sorry I'm late. I will be happy when work slows down a little. Oh, man, we were talking about that, sweetie. That is exactly what the whole first part of this video was about, being overwhelmed. Sometimes you just got too much going on. What's your shipmate name? Foodie Vacay. Foodie, Foodievaca. We missed you, Nettie. We really did. Linda Montemayor coming in. Hi, Linda. Uh-oh, running out of time, y'all. I am down to the last few minutes. The last part of the video, of the outro video, is going to have Carol's flyer in it. Now, over part of it, at the beginning of it, I said these are cabin rates because I don't even know if y'all know that, but sometimes travel agents, we either put it in per person rate for a cabin or per cabin rate. Hers is in per cabin rate. So don't freak out when you see the number, because that's what happened to me the first time I saw a Virgin advertisement. I didn't realize it was for a cabin, and I was like, who's going to pay that amount of money for, like a new cruise? They were talking about a cabin rate, not a person, per person rate. So if you seek Amy K, Vicky, did you just talk yourself into living on cruises? No. Isn't Juan your medical alert dog? Juan is not my dog. Juan is Jorge's dog. I just live here. Maybe for his diabetes. But no. I claim him, but oh my gosh, yeah. No, Jorge's the one that got one. Yeah, actually, I have a Port of Galveston item bigger than Royal tonight. Oh, so tonight you are on. Okay, I use shipmate to stalk people. I believe that. We love mimosas on our balcony. Okay, I love that too. Michelle, hey, Michael Ann. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama, welcome in. Hey, girl. I'm glad you caught us before we roll out. We got to go out, though. So there you go. Trying to say hello to everybody before we go. We're way past the after party. Man, am I behind. I must have really been talking today, y'all. Y'all are all going. You were really talking, Vicky. Oh, Pa. Travels with P&B, welcome in. You got the balloons. Hi. Happy Wednesday. It's Winning Wednesday, sweetie. And Scotty J. Scotty J. Hi. Working and lurking. He's actually twerking and working, but that's a whole nother situation. Okay, Scotty J coming on tonight at 9:30. 9:30 Eastern time. Oh, your dad was addicted to watching coin pushers. I have a friend like that. She loves coin pushers. Yeah, that would make me crazy. Danielle coming in, down south Stitchers. Welcome in. Becky's Madness for crafting is here also. Oh, okay. Wow, I am just going way too slow then. Okay, I'm at the bottom, so that means that I missed her completely, but she's there with y'all. Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah, Camille, definitely watch my video of Ultimate Firelink versus Dragon Link. Everybody should watch that because they're usually at least one Dragon Link machine open or one Ultimate Firelink open. But there's a whole bunch of other videos. All those $20 gambling videos that I have been loading on my casino page was for y'all. For people who tell me they only have $20 when they go to the casino, I showed you how to use $20. So you don't have to read the game rules, 20 pages of, this symbol stands for this symbol and this symbol. So I played it for you. It's on there. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. You guys have a great Wednesday, and you are winning. You may not know it yet, but you are winning. Peace out. Nettie's floating. She's definitely winning. Okay, y'all, we're going to go. Remember, this is the video about our cruise in 2028. At the end is a flyer for the actual trip and a flyer from Carol, and soon there'll be a flyer from Jennifer. I need a JPEG because I don't know how to add what you gave me. I don't even know how to add that to the video. I've been trying, but it's just not working. So girl, anyway, have a great day, Jennifer. Purple hearts from Lori. Okay, y'all, I'm out. See y'all tomorrow for the after party at 5:00 p.m. Yeah, the after party. Talk to y'all later. Yeah.
You came in talking big, we came in looking fine. Hair up, heels on tight. Now watch us take our time. You bring a little smoke, we bring the whole parade. One step, two step, three, and your whole plan starts to fade. Feel that room go low. We got that yes, we know. Hands up, here we go. Baby, you already know. We're gonna win, win, win. We're gonna win, we're gonna win. Say it again, again. We came to take it all. We're gonna win, win, win. And watch the whole thing fall. Red nails on the wheel, back seat full of pride. Mirror says we got this, so we let it ride. You keep